All right, I've got my client Kelly here. She has worked with me for the past 3-4 months, and she's been absolutely amazing in crushing her goals and doing everything in a super sustainable way, and it's showing. It's just amazing. So I wanted to get her feedback on how her experience was, and I wanted to ask a few questions so that she can share her story a little bit and how things have been going. So first question I have for you, Kelly, is what initially intrigued you in working with Enlightened Nutrition?
First, no evidence of a gimmick anywhere. And some of the first recipes that I seen were just some really fresh, healthy recipes, and simple. So that was the first intrigue.
Nice little spark of interest.
Right.
I love how you said no gimmicks, because that's right on the money. We are not about the fad diets, quick fixes. We tell it like it is. So I'm glad you saw that as well. What did you find makes Enlightened Nutrition stand out from other programs or services with the goals you had in mind?
So I've had the luxury of having to deal with a registered dietitian before, and I found it to be like a one-time service, even though you could call or reach out if your numbers were off. But with Enlightened Nutrition, I really felt like the goal was to stick around and stick with you and to see why you don't stay on track or where you fall off track.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely not a one-stop shop. We want to guide you through the process because the accountability is so important, like you've said time and time again. What area did you learn the most when it comes to nutrition and healthy weight loss?
This is a loaded question because I really did learn a lot about glucose levels and balancing. I learned a lot the importance of hydration, fiber, and protein. Those are, living the balanced diet. I think I learned not to be scared of fats, that they have their place and their role. And I just really learned a lot.
That's awesome.
And it was life-changing. So
I love it. Yeah, we dove in quick with a lot of info, but you took it very well, and you might have seemed a little overwhelmed at times, but you just applied it to your life so well. So definitely kudos to you on that. Not last. Two more questions I have for you.
right.
What do you think was the missing piece you had in the past when Enlightened Nutrition, or the missing piece that you needed that Enlightened Nutrition was able to give to you?
Well, I definitely think that just the right amount of food. I think at times I was under and at times I was over. Then when you pair it with hydration, I think that I learned that once you get into balance, that you really don't crave sugar and carbs like you used to.
For sure. Yeah. I love that answer. Okay. Do you think having a registered dietitian on your side made a difference in your progress?
I had to think about this one because I don't think I relied on you a ton in terms of like every little question, but it definitely made a difference. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I do.
Yeah.
I think
definitely. It was almost like, again, I felt like I had carved out success and I could just trudge on.
Yes.
I had someone looking out for me.
Oh, for sure. I will say you're definitely knowledgeable about a lot already. It wasn't like starting from square one. And I felt like I was just kind of giving you the support where you needed it or showed. And I was able to provide, my expertise in the areas I felt like you needed it most, but I wasn't, holding your hand a ton, and that's okay.
Yes.
Here to cater to what you're needing.
Right.
All right, last question for you. What would you say to someone who is skeptical about starting with Enlightened Nutrition or just working with a dietitian?
I would recommend you do it. That would be my number one. Like I said, I've tried other programs. I consider this program a worthwhile investment. And I would say to say it was beneficial would be an understatement, really.
Yeah, you've come so far. Like, it's only been a couple months, and um, it's just crazy to me watching your progress. And like I said, helping you where you needed it. And it's been fun to watch. And I mean, you put in all the hard work. I was just able to let you apply it and encourage you. And it's been great.
Right. It was a success, wasn't it, for us both?
So, and
Good job.
I'm not leaving Kelly quite yet. I'm still here to support, but this is kind of like our little farewell for now, working together. So we wanted to share her thoughts and story, and we can get started on your story too anytime that you are ready. So thanks for sharing, Kelly.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Mm.